Hello everyone, my name is Sydney Thames and today I'll be speaking about my HEA 428 Public Health Internship. So during this presentation, I will give background information about the organization as well as speak on my experience while interning and one of the major projects I worked on during my time there. So I interned at Novant Health Community Wellness and Education located in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, which is about 30 minutes outside of Greensboro. A mission that I have created to describe my internship site is to serve as a preventive health resource and advocate for residents located in the Winston-Salem area. So employees at Community Wellness and Education consist of health educators, registered dietitians, and wellness coaches. In fact, all of the wellness coaches were trained at UNCG through our health coaching program, which I thought was great. So my internship site is located right across from Forsyth Medical Center, which is a major hospital within the Novant Health system. So at Forsyth, they provide emergency, medical, behavioral health, and rehabilitation services. This is important because they serve as a primary partner to the Community Wellness and Education Department. So at my internship site, I had 3 main objectives, which included number 1, tracking the progress of biometric screenings of 5 program participants throughout the intervention during weeks 1, 6, and 12. Number 2, providing at least 3 participants with healthier food alternatives by promoting healthy nutrition. And number 3, becoming familiar with community benefit data extraction through using CBISA software. And CBISA stands for Community Benefit Inventory for Social Accountability. So I carried out my first objective related to biometric screenings by taking blood pressures and asking cardiovascular questions to participants, such as if they were feeling fatigued or tired lately. And as far as my second objective related to healthy nutrition, I was able to conduct grocery store tours at local Harris Teeters, and I also did food lecture demonstrations where we demonstrated how to cook healthy breakfast alternatives such as egg whites with vegetables and things of that variety. In regards to my third internship objective with community benefit, I created a data compilation project that I have with me here today. As a nonprofit, Novant Health must provide proof of meeting certain criteria for tax exemption. Community benefit are all the programs involved in how hospital systems serve and give back to the community by providing access to health services, enhancing the health of the community, advancing medical knowledge, or reducing the burden of government efforts. Being that my internship site provides free and/or low educational programs and screenings to the community, they serve as a major part of community benefit with Novant Health. The document below shows the top 10 highest utilizers of the emergency department at Forsyth Medical Center who are on health insurance through Charity Care, which is a government-run health insurance service. So these results are important because they speak about public health issues that should be addressed in the Winston-Salem neighborhoods. From a public health standpoint, being aware of this information can help us direct our prevention efforts in the community so that less people will have to utilize the emergency department. So for future interns who wish to work with Novant Health Community Wellness and Education, my recommendations would be to network with those you come in contact with, expose yourself to as many areas of healthcare as possible because Novant is such a huge system, and cherish your time because it will go by quickly. So I would also suggest to use great communication skills with your preceptor as they can have a huge impact on what you're exposed to while interning. So if you're interested in a certain area or health topic or area of healthcare, be sure to let them know because they can definitely provide you with those opportunities. And lastly, some major lessons that I learned while interning are to remain confident in what you do, as we are often our greatest critics. Although you may be new to the professional world, don't underestimate your potential or your capabilities and your experience that you've learned throughout the public health curriculum. Also, get organized because the schedule of holding a full-time position is a lot different than that of a flexible college student. So this might be a bit of a transition for you. And lastly, overall, I really enjoyed my internship experience. I feel like it set a great foundation as I move into the professional world, and I am very grateful for the opportunity to intern at my site.